Okay, now let's look at permutation. As said earlier in the first video, permutation is basically you select and you arrange. Okay, keyword is you select, after that you arrange. Now look at some of the question here. Okay, question 1. Let's say you're supposed to select 4 cards from this 4 card A, B, C, D card and arrange in a row. Now how do you do it? Let's look at in a row of 4 position. To fill out the first one on the left, you can pick any of this one card. Okay, so there's 4 choices to fill up this first card on the left. Okay, if you take out one card A, you put here. So when you fill out the second empty slot on the left, you are only left with B, C, D. So you have 3 choices to fill out the second empty slot. Let's say you put in here, you put in A, this one you put in B. Okay, now for the third slot, you have only left with 2 choices, so you write 2 here. And finally, there is only 1 card left. You have no choice, but only 1 choice to put it here. Now, why you multiply it together is this. Let's say I put an A here. Okay, this is 1 choice. When this first card is A, there are 3 times 2 times 1. There are 6 variations that's possible. Okay, with A, with this card as an A, okay, having an A. So with B, C, D, these are the variations you have. So with B, you put B here, the second choice. You also have 3 times 2, 6 variations. So the first slot here, actually there are 4 possibilities. That's why it's 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So there's 24 arrangement. How do you represent this? Look at this. 4 represent the total number of the cards. The other 4 here represent the number of cards you're going to take from this 4 cards to do the arrangement in a row. Okay, so in this case you take all 4 cards. You write 4 here. Available is 4 cards, so it's 4P4. That gives you a value of 24 arrangement. You get? Now, let's look at the second case. Question 2. Instead of 4 cards here, you select 3 cards and arrange in a row, whatever you selected. Now, the first empty slot on the left, you have 4 cards to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 4. Second empty slot, you can choose 3 cards. Okay, why? Because the first, one of the cards you put at the first left-hand slot here. Then similarly, go to the third card, which you have a choice of 2. Okay. After this, you have still 1 card remain, not chosen. Okay. So, with the same reasoning, 4 times 3 times 2, you have 24 arrangement. But how do you write this in permutation format? Let's look at this. I have a total 4 cards. Okay. But I can only select 3 cards out to form the line. Okay. So that's question 3. If I'm requested to select 2 cards and arrange it in a row, first card is 5 choices, second card is 4 choices, times 20, gives you a 20 arrangement. How do you write in permutation form? Is 5. There are total 5 cards. Okay, you are only allowed to choose 2 cards, and whatever you have chosen out, you are required to make the arrangement to create a different arrangement that you're going to get. Okay, now Let's look at the definition. NPR. N is the total available choices. R is the number of choices selected each time for arrangement in a row. Okay, in a row. Now, this arrangement, like this case, is in a row, but it can also mean, let's say you have a couple of songs that's supposed to select from a number of songs, and the manner, the sequence of the song being played does create a different arrangement. So, if your question is in this condition, then you use permutation. P represents permutation. Okay, that's it.